This is Monique. Say hello to Monique. Hi, Monique. Hi, I'm back after 30 months. It's exactly 1 year later after I started my YouTube account, and I'd like to give you an update as to how I feel after Yaz. There seems to be no recovery with this agent, with this pill. Please don't take Yaz. I feel sick. I just generally feel sick all the time. I feel wrong. My body feels wrong. It was such a useless, wasteful thing to do. It had no point to it. I never should have taken this for any purpose whatsoever. It didn't serve its purpose. I took it therapeutically, and it was not worth doing. Um, I still have every hour of every day ripping, shredding, tearing of my legs. I just used to be a great walker, and every time I go to the grocery store now, I can't even make it through an entire grocery store visit. Um, I just can't handle it. I have to sit down, I have to have a bench. Ripping, shredding, tearing, busting. That's how I feel with this agent. Um, I've tried bioidenticals because I figured if my problem is an excess of estrogen, then surely testosterone will offset. But it did not. At first, I thought it was working, but really, no. There is no great improvement. There's really no improvement at all. One doctor suggested, and many uh, reading that estrogen actually just turns right, that testosterone, I should say, really just turns right back into estrogen. So there really is no purpose in taking testosterone. It will work against you. Um, I gained 35 pounds from Yaz and Yaz alone. It was like 30 pounds the first year. Um, maybe like 27, but quickly grew the rest of this time into a grand total of 35. There seems to be no end to my weight gain. I eat the exact same amount. I don't eat large portions. I ate the same way I ate before I took Yaz. I'm gaining. I'm assuming that I have an excess of estrogen, and that's what's doing this. Um, it would be unlikely that it's anything else. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the drospirenone poisoning. I don't know. Um, Maybe if is any improvement from 1 year ago, I would be able to say that I have chest pain only about once a month now. Um, and presumably the day that it comes is probably the worst day of my cycle. And when the cycle begins again, then that subsides. So instead of having chest pain maybe 3 or 4 days per month, I only have it once a month. If I have anything good to say, maybe that would be it. So you see, there really is no medical help. When you take a synthetic hormone, you are you're just screwed. You can't do anything about it. There's nothing you can do except pray. There's nothing that can help you. I don't know why anyone would want to do it. I didn't know as much then as I know now. Um, every day, ripping, shredding, tearing, busting in the top portion of my legs. Every day. This is not, oh, last Thursday I had pain again. No, no. It's every hour. It's 1 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock, it's 4 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock. I understand that maybe what I'm experiencing is somewhat anecdotal. Why would you want to take that risk? Why would you want to take that chance? I don't know. I wouldn't. Don't do it. I have an internal fire inside of me. It just is so hot now to live inside of me, whereas before I was so cold. This isn't quitting. It's not ending. It started the 18th of November, 2009. It's just isn't. It isn't going away. Okay, it's really hard for me to get any time at all in front of the computer. Extremely hard. I have to borrow the computer. There's nothing I can do. I can only check in here a couple times a year. Um, I'm not in menopause, and I have this crazy wild heat. I don't know what that is. I would still venture to say I might have a light case of erythromelalgia. Um, if you're wise, if you're sensible, you will not take Yaz. You will not take any synthetic hormone. You will not take the pill in general. What I'm experiencing can happen with any pill. Yaz is particularly dangerous. Please don't take it. I hope to see improvements in the future. I can only be hopeful.